Alright, we're back with part 30. As you can tell, we're in a very familiar place. We have to keep visiting Evelyn Miller here. But like I said in part 29, we're going to do the famous Gunslingers Stranger Mission line in this one, which is my favorite Stranger Mission quest line. But we're going to start with this right away, so we're just going to jump to it.
We brought you some food, Mr. Miller. What's that smell? Mr. Miller! Oh, shit. Crazy bastard.
When I'm done, just burn me. I want to soar in the air with the eagles, not rot in the ground with the worms.
Evelyn Miller.
There he goes. He wrote himself to death. We get to keep his last book. Dude, this would make Dutch so jealous. Though I feel like Dutch would probably be a little disappointed in Evelyn. Grab his pocket watch here. Yeah, this is finally ending this Stranger Mission quest line. Like I said, it's not a very good one, probably. It's fine, but there's parts of it that aren't that great. Like feeding him. I like the beginning, though. The beginning dialogue's kind of interesting, and then the second part's not that bad, where you get in the fist fight with the hunters, but overall, the feeding him part kind of ruins it a little. But still a fun one. Let's get out of here. That's the end of that. Evelyn Miller is quite the character. You wouldn't really expect this of him when you meet him as Arthur with the Indians, but yeah. Just falling apart. But our next stop is Valentine. That's where I'm gonna be headed next. Alright, we're in Valentine now. Let's start this. Like I said, this is probably my favorite Stranger Mission chain in the game. Really awesome.
What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Who's your friend there?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now you'd kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
How's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win. Freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. Folks who need shooting, I try to shoot in the back. All that other stuff's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, May have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
Don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmet Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Belle.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go find some sad, deluded folks like him? Ask if he was the greatest, and then, if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Right. Got all the ones we need now. Let's start hunting some gunslingers. I think we're just gonna probably start with the closest one, which I think is Emmet Granger. So let's in our satchel here. Here's his photo. Interview refused. Alright, let's go get him. It'll just cut to when I get over there.
Hello.
Right, we're at his little homestead here. Just gotta find a way down. This is a pretty funny one.
Whoa now.
Look at this.
And he looks like time treated him well.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always that way, though, were it? You used to be a quick-draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway.
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. Need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, a young man like you would get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. Better be some stories.
Oh, they are.
Granger's kind
Pick
of an
up a fork
asshole.
and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
I want to do this for you, but I don't like it.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't
Wait,
know what
wasn't
got
that a
into these
deal,
hogs,
though?
But I know what's coming out of them. I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time, I
get it, all right? You're mean. But what about Calloway?
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks! All right, I cleaned up your mess. Now go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Give me something. Anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
Just words is all. Give me a quote and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One time...
You know what? I don't think you're anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this farm.
It's your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you were full of piss. He didn't say the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose. Since I clean this place up, figure I'm in my rights to go ahead and wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well, well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick!
John's patience with this guy's is worn thin.
No. No. No! You didn't know!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw! It's gonna be the last thing you do.
Alright, Granger's down. I like how he tries to use a knife. But yeah, this is a good one. The way John acts in this mission is kind of like the way he acts in Red Dead Redemption 1. Where he just doesn't have the patience for anything. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we gotta remember to pick up his gun. Don't want to miss these. He's got a pretty sick revolver. It's got like green screws on it. Pretty awesome. It's got like a pig on the hilt. Alright, I think next we should probably go for Flaco Hernandez, because he's going to be way up in the winter region. So it'll just cut to when I get there.
There's my girl.
Alright, we're getting pretty close to where he's camped up here.
Easy now. Necesitamos escapar de este frío.
¿De qué te quejas? Yo no tengo...
Hey, who's that? You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
I don't mean no harm. I just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't like visitors up here. Kill this fool.
Jeez, man, they just immediately became hostile. Wait, this guy lived? I know the guy in front of me lived. Come on, shoot him. Well, could have just told me where he was. There's actually something in this crate here. Can't really see, but yes, there is some ammo. Alright, let's talk to Flaco. I'm stuck.
Flaco Hernandez! You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you about Boy Calloway. I'm unarmed. I just want to talk about Boy Calloway.
Sure. Here's your message.
Straight to a duel. Tries to add like a little dodge in there. Now let's grab his gun right away. He's got a pretty awesome revolver as well. Let's get a photo of him. I don't even think we can loot him. No, we can't. I already looted this place earlier, but I think this actually respawns some stuff in it. Especially after you get the treasure map. Yeah, it respawns another ginseng elixir. I don't even need those anymore. But alright. I think we're just gonna head to Rhodes next then and go after Billy Midnight. So it'll just cut to when I get there. Alright, we're at the Rhodes train station here. Let's see if we can find him.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Hey, you there. Quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight. Billy.
Oh, that old soak?
Hello.
Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
All right. Thank you.
Alright, right on schedule.
Hello.
I like the music themes they play whenever you're near one of them. Alright, so he should just be all the way in the back. Yep, you can see him right now.
Hello. Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, won't take a moment. I just want to speak with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
no one's
I
saying...
didn't shoot him in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway. No one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
God damn it. Very skittish fellow. Just immediately freaks out and runs. But it probably doesn't help that we just start chasing him either. Man, he's pretty spry. Look at this guy.
But you ain't getting me! I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
God damn it. Yeah, I shot him in the face, but it looked like it hit his hand. Alright, he's down. He has a really awesome pistol. Before this tree gets too far. There's another photo. Where's my horse? Horse, get closer. No.
Damn it.
Oh. He's getting delivered to Saint Denis now. Just hear the music. Alright, we only have one more gunslinger left to visit before we can progress the rest of the mission. That's going to be Black Belle, which the reason why I kind of do it in this order is because it kind of leads us right to where she's going to be almost. So let's look at her portrait here, I guess. Where'd they go? They were still in my most recents for a while. Here we go. Alright, that puts her on the map. I'm gonna just start heading over to her. Alright, we're at her cabin now. Just randomly out in the bayou. Let's go talk to her.
You there?
Hello.
You a bounty hunter?
Not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that springs to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Oh, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner.
Just go inside. I'll tell them you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against him, that'd be a wasted time and nitroglycerin.
You know what I can do?
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on.
I think they would just think this is suspicious.
Stop just there. Now. Here goes your contract. Hey, look. They're trying to flank us. You better look out. We're rigged here, too. We're all next jokes.
I'm trying.
I can't see you much and neither am I.
Sugar, that's sweet. You're lucky I'm all married out. Back to the front. More riders. Hit that plunger. You want to see 'em fly.
God, they have a Gatling gun.
See there? A Gatling. Woo, that's a gun you fight an army with. What a goddamn win.
Right, he's down.
Don't make me do this.
All right, I can breathe again. Your wrist too long. More coming down the road.
Oh, hell.
There's gonna be so
God, man, they're just hanging on by threads here.
done.
Price don't matter. It's in
Especially
it.
this guy.
Woo! Is that the last of them?
Yeah. Got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
He's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men. Here.
What were they like then? Them days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
I guess so. I'm gonna need to get a photograph of you if it ain't too much of a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Great. You, stay there. I'll get this thing figured out.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay, I got it.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
Thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Good luck.
Alright, there goes Black Belle. So that's pretty much everybody we needed to talk to. Wait, Jim Boy Calloway, where's our next mission? Oh, we actually had... Alright, I forgot they make you do that. So we actually have to go back to Valentine to then have to go back to St. Denis. So, looks like that's where I'm headed next. Just cut to when I get there. Alright, we're back at the saloon now. Even though this is just gonna be pretty much nothing.
I'm looking for some fellers sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis? On the riverboat? Okay, then.
I wouldn't drink here, though. Get on to Saint Denis and have you some Sazerac. If there's anything else I can do, you let me know. We'll come back.
Yeah, so that's basically all this part is. Just getting told to go to Saint Denis.
Let's go.
So that's where we're gonna head next. Alright, I'm getting kind of close here. Just park the horse right here.
How you been?
This is the Grand Corrigan Riverboat, queen of the Lanahatchee.
How's everything with you?
Hey, I'm looking for Boy Calloway and a man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. A lot of people got shot. I thought that was sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? The people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long
Share
as...
the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know? I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
Quite away with words.
Oh, damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, nor Gawain, nor Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Sir, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't, but maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here!
No, let's not. Now, come on. Who should we kill? You kill.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Oh, no, you're drunk and you're bored.
Yeah.
You're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him, an old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing, otherwise this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Yeah, whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
Alright, looks like we got our next target here. We gotta go to Annesburg and find Slim Grant. A lot of traveling. So, it's gonna cut to when I get over there. Alright, I'm currently in Annesburg now.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
How long's he been gone?
Well, Couple of days.
You ain't going out to look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Yeah, probably would, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Marshall's a bit of a goofy fellow. Who's that crazy dude? Alright, let's see. How far away is he right now? Oh, he's actually a decent distance away. It'll just cut to when I get a little bit closer. We're pretty close to where he is.
Easy now.
You can actually talk to him before getting into a shootout.
Over here. Hey. Thank God you came, son.
I'm guessing you're Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant. Cut me loose.
Did we really have to walk all the way around that way?
Okay, let's get you out of here.
Oh, yes. Indeed, son.
Hey, I knew someone would come for Grant.
Alright, they're taken care of. He's probably wondering what we're doing.
It's really nothing. I'll explain while we ride. As I was saying, you might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
Oh, I was. Before you got so short with me. Couldn't do it without you, girl.
It's not giving me a waypoint for some reason.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
Or, well, like a trail to
See an
follow.
old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
Should be right up here, though.
Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin?
My cousin.
I never shot no one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town.
You take that back.
But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky.
Fight me.
You're an old man.
Come on, fight me.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
God damn you! Oh!
Well, I think that settles that, then.
Shot him in the back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
These things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. Now he's dead.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
Alright.
Shit! Shit indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free! I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
Yeah, he was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
Sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back, after he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yeah, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
There's always folks out there that'll shoot you in the back. And then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Jim Milton. And no, that ain't my real name.
Alright, that concludes the Gunslinger quest line. You can actually keep his hat, I think. It is glowing. The Calloway. Like how it doesn't have a picture. Let's pick up his gun, too. He's got another pretty awesome Schofield. We actually... Oh, we can loot Calloway? I don't think Grant has anything. But I guess he has negative honor. I don't think we can keep his hat. Yeah, that concludes that. It's still probably my favorite Stranger mission line in this game. Really cool. You get a bunch of really awesome guns from it. The missions are just really cool. But yeah, I mean, this one I'm still going to be doing a little bit more in. This one's kind of more going to be like the collection Stranger missions. So I'm also going to go to probably Strawberry next. Or no, I'm probably just going to go here. I have all of the Dinosaur Bones, so we can get this last cutscene for Deborah. And then I'm going to go to Strawberry and talk to the taxidermy lady, because I finished all the hunting requests. And then after that, we'll go visit Jeremy Gill with the legendary fish. So this one's mostly like a collections part, because I kind of consider the Famous Gunslingers part of a collection type of quest line because of the guns and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll just cut to when I get over to Deborah. Alright, I'm getting pretty close to her homestead here. Let's go talk to this crazy lady.
Hey, easy. I'm a friend of Arthur's. He passed a few years back, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I've been sending you the bones since then.
Oh, I wondered why there was such a hiatus. Well, come in. I cannot wait to show you the fruits of your labor. You'll be quite amazed. I was right, of course. Quite right.
She's definitely happy.
Lovely to see you. Here, just as I thought. Totalosaurus West Elizabethus. The Elizabethan Megasaur.
That's quite a monster.
Oh, it'll change everything. It's incredible. Tail. Fins for swimming. 3 pairs of legs so we could run extra fast, even in mud. Large tusks for doing tusky-type things. And long spines that acted as wings. They said I was a fool, a silly old woman. I was right all along. Oh, this is the happiest day since my sister died. But that's another story. Thank you. I will, of course, share the credit.
Oh, that's okay. I like to keep a low profile.
Really?
Yeah.
I must give you something valuable. Here, take this. The handle is genuine Stegosaurus bone.
Wow, thank you. All the best.
The same to you, sir.
Well, there we go. We helped build the Totalosaurus of West Elizabethus. Definitely a real creature. Actually, you know what? In Rockstar World, it probably is. We also get a pretty sick knife. Jawbone knife. But yeah, that's another collection. I keep doing that. I keep switching the knife. That's another collection tree down. So, I think, yeah, like I said, next we're going to be heading to Strawberry to finish up the hunting requests. I can't actually fully do that, because I can't place the squirrel on the fireplace mantle until Epilogue 2 is finished. So that's basically going to be the very last thing we do
You got
to get
this, girl.
to get the 100% scene to trigger. But yeah, collecting all the dinosaur bones, it's quite a journey. We already did the rock carvings in a different part. I usually finish that as Arthur just to get the talisman on his gun holster. Yeah, it's just gonna cut to when I get to Strawberry. Alright, and by Strawberry, we're getting pretty close to her house. You can definitely tell it's her house. You can also find like a stuffed gorilla delivery that got like knocked off a cliffside. I think it's kind of over in the north direction. Take it we have to go through the back. Or I guess this would be the front.
Hello, Mrs. Hobbs.
Hello, dearie. Hello.
Yeah, you said to come call on you? My name's John Marston. I've been sending you the animals for your art. I guess you make clothes or something?
Clothes? Oh, no, I don't make clothes, dearie. Come, come.
What do you make?
I make art, dearie.
Art?
Not art, but life. Life as art. Come meet my friends. Come. It's downstairs. Come meet the world you helped build.
This is quite something.
It's my life work, dearie. An almighty struggle. I love this little fella. He makes me so happy. There's so much life in him, in a way. And look at these three playing poker. Oh, they'll never know who wins because they're all dead. Only it doesn't look like it. Sometimes I make up little funny voices, and I make believe that they're all talking to one another. I call this guy Percival. I don't know why. And these two over here, oh, they're prize fighters. Obviously, there isn't any prize because they're both dead. I tried this with humans once during a cholera outbreak. No. Animals are better. Their fur is so nice and...
Yeah. I don't quite know what to say.
Oh, I often get that reaction.
I'm sure.
Oh, here. Please take this as a gift. Because after all, we did this together. You and I are both like God now, in a way.
Thanks. I should get going.
Yeah, well, maybe when you die, somebody will stuff you. And maybe heaven is just like this. Did you ever think of that, dearie?
No, I never did. Be well.
Hi.
I always love that cutscene. John just does not know what to do. It's such an awkward cutscene. I just like how she has to constantly reiterate
Hello,
that
girl.
they're dead. It's so funny. He just has like the shivers when he gets out of the house. Alright. Well, we're just gonna go talk to Gillis now. Finish up the legendary fish quest line. So it'll just cut to when I get over by his shack. Alright, I'm getting close to Gil now. I think I may have accidentally said Gillis before. But his name's Jeremy Gill. Yeah, this is another pretty entertaining one. Although, you do have to ride all the way to New Austin. I'm pretty sure it shortens the ride though, so you're not actually just riding the whole way there.
A fan. Good timing. Do you have a camera?
Sure. What are you talking about?
Liars! Damn liars! Well, they're the liars. Hey, are you the guy that took the photos?
I don't think so.
Oh, must have been that fella from Quebec. Did you say you had a camera?
Yeah?
Good. You'll do then.
What do you need?
I found a giant catfish up near Frontera Bridge over in Rio Bravo.
Isn't that out in the desert?
Yes, and I'm going to catch it. And you are going to photograph me catching it. And then these bastards who call me a fake will discover who really catches these fish.
You do, right?
Well, you know, some of them. Listen, I know how to catch fish. Come on.
I don't want to go out to Rio Bravo.
It'll be an adventure. Come on.
I've got quite enough adventures.
I'll give you something you really love.
Okay, then.
Alright, thank God it fast tracks you. Imagine if you really had to ride all the way out here.
Is that normal?
No, not at all. That's why it's so fascinating. It's adapted to a new environment. Turned a horrible pallid yellow color and weighs close to 200 pounds by all accounts.
What?
Oh, yes. I still need a good name for it. The fans love a name. Old Chalky. El Diablo Amarillo. I'll come up with something. I always do. I already have a draft of this written for my newspaper column.
You haven't caught it yet?
Yes, but never has a conclusion been more foregone.
So, what exactly am I getting out of this again?
What are you getting out of it? Only the best day of your mundane little existence. How often do you get to be a part of a legend? To experience a masterclass in extreme angling up close and personal. To watch an artiste paint his masterpiece.
I was talking about money.
Good God, the avarice. Do you think Hannibal was haggling as he went over the Alps? You'll be handsomely rewarded, don't you worry about that. A Japanese man once offered me $500 just for an hour of my company. I told him add a zero, and then maybe we can talk, chum.
A whole hour, huh?
This is the place.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, no, catfish are easy. Just a couple of rashers of bacon and that boy will be fine. Listen, I want you to get a picture of me actually landing the thing.
I'll try.
No, you do your best. Okay, chum? Set up over there.
Yes, boss.
Wonder how he
Like I
actually
said,
plans on getting a
fame
200-pound
hasn't
fish out of
changed
the
me.
water.
But it has opened a lot of doors that were previously closed. I'm actually planning on turning fishing into a way of, well, uniting nations. I'm gonna head to D.C., discuss it with the president. Then I'm gonna head over to Europe.
He's such a dick.
Bring the royal families together while I teach them how to fish.
Hurry up. Let's catch this fish and go home.
Oh, I'm ready. And now we wait. That's the thing about fish. They can sense when you're desperate.
Sure.
Yeah. So we gotta stay calm.
Like how they kind of just gloss over the fact that you caught all the fish for him.
Hooray.
Because John doesn't even mention
I
that he
write
was the one
poems.
catching all the fish.
Would you like to hear?
No, thank you.
Okay. I got invited to China. I'm gonna fish with the emperor there.
Where's this goddamn catfish?
Funny, because John doesn't want to hear this guy any more than the player does. Then he just starts falling asleep.
So then I said, listen, sister, I don't care if you're the Queen of Sheba, not just of England. Fishing is an art form. Yeah, well, she kept quiet after that. Until dinner. Hey, chum. Wake up. The fish can tell if you're sleeping.
Pretty crazy that we can sleep
Sorry.
standing up, though.
Where is that damn fish?
Here, I didn't know this mission could actually
I was
happen
out there
during
for
night.
5 days wrestling that monster.
Unless we fall asleep
But
again.
I got him in the end. You know, the villagers were so grateful, the chief gave me his daughter. Hey, chum.
Sorry.
Oh.
think
We
we
got
do.
something. Oh, we got something.
Is it that catfish?
It's something big. Oh.
Good. Hurry up.
Oh, no, don't you rush me, chum. This is me and the gods wrestling for immortality. Oh my God! It's a monster! Oh God, he's gone again. Damn! No, I still got him on the line. You get ready. Oh, he's gonna come back again.
I'm ready.
Pull him in just a little bit. I'm gonna tire him out. Get the camera ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, come on. He's huge. Come on. Here. Get this. Get this. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes him.
Whoa. My God.
And just like that, he's gone. But we get a special spinner. You can also keep his hat, too. I can see his fishing line in the water. Man, we were out here for a whole day. It's just nighttime now. But fitting in for Jeremy Gill. I wanted to check the compendium though, because I was missing a fish compendium still. Yeah, I wonder what the other one is. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Because we have all legendary fish caught. But yeah, there we go. Pretty much all of the collection-based Stranger missions are now done. So I think we're going to call it for this part. We did quite a bit. It's actually probably going to take it's probably going to be a pretty decently long part with the famous gunslingers in there and stuff. The next part, we're either going to focus on the strangers near roads, because there's 3 of them, I think, and one of them is multi-chain, like a few of these, or we're going to do like more monsters and maniacs type stranger missions, so like the Frankenstein robot or like the vampire hunt in Saint Denis. So yeah, and then there's also still Hamish with Buell and that one guy who's trying to trick Butcher's Creek into thinking they're cursed. So we still have quite a bit of stranger missions to go through. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 31.